somewhere out there in the world. This is the hostess with the mostest, and of course now I'm the official announcer of this beautiful parade here in East Chicago, Indiana on Main Street and Columbus Drive. How many of you are thinking about when you used to be a kid? Well, I hope you're here again, lining up out there in the parking lots or in the street. We're gonna start in just a few minutes here at noon o'clock, as we say. Bienvenidos, que estamos aquí a punto de comenzar el desfile, que tenemos 69 años celebrando aquí en East Chicago con nuestro desfile, celebrando la independencia mexicana, que tenemos 69 años aquí, gracias a la Unión Benéfica Mexicana y también a nuestro alcalde Copeland, Anthony Copeland, por patrocinar este desfile y por seguir las tradiciones con la Unión Benéfica Mexicana. Felicidades a todos, felicidades a ustedes que son nuestra gente que ha convivido aquí desde que yo era niña. I remember being a kid, waiting for the parade to start on Columbus Drive. I don't know where you used to park or sit, and I hope that we're bringing you back memories. So let's celebrate. We're going to start soon. Thank you to East Chicago TV and, of course, Steve Segura and Jasmine. We got a new team player here, a camera woman. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So as you guys can see behind me, people are already setting up, coming in because they're about to close the streets, guys. So get ready. Get ready. ¿Listos? ¡Vámonos! To start. The sirens is the signal, people. We're here on ECTV. We want to thank Anthony Mayor Copeland of East Chicago for sponsoring and keeping the traditions and our culture alive. This is number 69th parade. 69. And you know, they always start with the fire department and the police department, right? That's the serve and protect, and we want to thank them as well. The East Chicago Police and Fire Department. Bienvenidos, aquí estamos ya celebrando el desfile de East Chicago número 69. Le damos gracias aquí al Departamento de Bomberos y de Policía también. Y pues como saben, qué felicidad estar aquí para celebrar. All right, thank you. Gracias por servir, se le da las gracias aquí el Departamento de Policía y de Bomberos también. Se les da las gracias por estar con nosotros celebrando y siguiendo la cultura, la tradición. Thank you for continuing the tradition of celebrating Mexican Independence Day here in East Chicago on the harbor side, Maine and Columbus. Thank you for serving. Thank you. Some beautiful fire trucks. Qué hermosas estas trocas de los bomberos. Thank you. Vamos a darle gracias porque miren, sin ellos, ¿qué vamos a hacer? ¿Cómo van a apagar un incendio, verdad? They can't shut off a fire without this water in these trucks. Thank you for serving. Appreciate you. Y aquí son. Esto indica que es el comienzo del desfile de la independencia mexicana aquí en East Chicago por la calle Main. Vamos a comenzar, señoras y señores. My name is Eve Gomez, also known as EVE, and I'm on Nuestra Comunidad NWI, WLTH Radio AM 1370 and 92.7 FM, and I'm with ECTV as well to celebrate this beautiful history. And history is continuing to be in the making. History in the making. Let's see who we have here coming up right now. All right. A ver, vamos a ver con quién comenzamos aquí en este desfile, celebrando 69 años. Que me siento orgullosa de ser mexicana. By the way, in case you didn't know, I was born in Mexico, but I was raised in Gary, and I walked these streets in East Chicago in the harbor for many years as a young child and teenager. All right, first was the fire department, the police department, and now we have the veterans from Post 5 8. Thank you for serving, gentlemen. Chief Jose Rivera is who just passed us from the police department. And of course, we have a young chief of police here in East Chicago, Indiana. Next, we have, if I'm correct on this list, let's see. Parade chairman, principal of Harrison School. A decorative car by Anthony Copeland. Let's see if Anthony's on here. No. This is actually the Grand Marshal, Linda M. Padilla. ¡Woo-woo! Aquí ya va el Grand Marshal para comenzar el desfile, Linda Padilla. Y que viva México. Mira, here's the police chief. Can you go a little slow? How you doing, Chief?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Wonderful. And I was just saying we got a very young chief here serving us in the police department of East Chicago. Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. We're having a great day today. It's lovely weather. Great to have the Mexican Day Parade today, and I'm happy to be here.
And happy that you are here because we know that you are here to serve and protect, and we thank you for your service.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
How many years you been involved in the parade?
All 25 years of my career.
I thought you were 25.
I wish. Thank you, though, but I wish. Thank you.
Well, thank you for your service. 25 years. You heard the chief. 25 years that he's been here. And here's from the Mayor Copeland's office and supporters. So, you know, I got to give the mic to the mayor. All right. We have our greatest sponsor, the sponsor, Mayor Anthony Copeland. Greetings, sir.
¡Viva México!
Que viva Mexico!
Hey.
We were just trying to figure out how many years you've been a mayor.
13.
13. I was going to say over 10 years to be politically correct.
Hey, tell them, and for my corazón, I love my city. Hey, how can I say? Tu mi amor, my city there?
Amo
That's close.
a mi ciudad. Ama a su ciudad de East Chicago. Aquí el alcalde Anthony Mayor Copeland right here. Live with us. Thank you for sponsoring. We appreciate you that you're keeping this tradition for us. Appreciate you. And of course, we got to give him thanks because he's been a mayor since 13 years. I was going to say 10 years plus, but I wasn't sure. I just wanted to be correct, right? And of course, we have the marching band coming up next here. The East Chicago Central High School. Hey! All right, we got the Cardinal Battalion, East Chicago Marching Band, the JROTC program from East Chicago High School to motivate young people to be better citizens. That's right. This is great. Congratulations, young ladies and young men. Thank you for what you do. We appreciate you celebrating with us. They look so awesome. They just look great. And this is the JROTC Marching Band from East Chicago Central. Wow. Qué chulo se ven, miren nomás estos jovencitos y jovencitas que están aquí para hacer una diferencia en este desfile. Y pues a ver quién sigue aquí. Ya comenzó la fiesta, ya se siente la energía. Woo, I'm feeling the energy. I don't know about you guys, but I am feeling the energy here today. We're gonna get candy because you know what? That's what happens in the parade. We get candy, people, candy. Let's see who's coming up next. Right after the JROTC band from East Chicago Central, we have, let's see, where are we at here? U.S. Congressman will not be here right now, but we got Viva Mexico. We got East Chicago. I love my city. Thank you for being here. We love you. God bless you. So, what's your name?
Abe Brown.
Mr. Brown.
Yes, ma'am.
What you represent today?
East Chicago Central.
EC Central Principal in the house, people. He act like he didn't even know who I was, but
No, I was just gonna say EC
celebrate
Central.
with
Yes,
us.
I am.
Celebrate, celebrate,
Yes,
celebrate.
yes.
Thank you for being here with
I
us.
love
We
that song,
appreciate
too.
you. Thank you. I'm gonna visit you soon. All right. All right, let's see who we have here now. Is this Chevel's radiator service? Let's see. Beautiful float with some beautiful young ladies. Miren nomás este vestuario de estas mujercitas tan chulas, tan lindas. Se oiga el aplauso. Felicidades. Sponsored by the East Chicago City of Hope and Progress, Anthony Mayor Copeland. This is his float, our mayor's float. And that's a beautiful float. And look at the young ladies on that float. I'm just loving their dresses. Just beautiful. And let's see what we have next. Okay. Just want to make sure we got everybody correct here. ¡Viva México! Que viva la independencia mexicana. This is also on behalf of the school city of East Chicago, celebrating the Mexican Independence Day, as I said, celebrating 69 years. And we got some kids passing out some candy, guys. Get some candy, all right? I actually brought my own because I wasn't going to have time to collect. Hello there. Thank you for being here with us. Look at this cute little, catch the camera right here, Jasmine. Look at this beautiful little girl right here. She's in the best seat in the house. Well, hey,
how's
mira
it going? Good to
we
see
got
ya.
Jesse and Joel. Jesse Gomez, my cousin right here, is in the house, and we got Joel Rodriguez. So who are you guys representing?
We're representing School City of East Chicago with the kids, and we have the school bus behind you. Just showing our support for Viva Mexico, for Mexican Parade.
Man, all right. Viva Mexico. Primo.
Viva Mexico.
What's going on?
Nada, man. Just enjoying the day. Beautiful day.
Yes.
I'm glad everybody showed up, too.
No,
Wonderful.
and thank you for serving in the
Oh, you're
school
welcome.
board as
Yes.
well. Appreciate you.
It's
What
challenging,
you do.
but it's worth it.
It is always challenging, but at the end of the day, when you see the work that
Yeah.
has been done for the youth, it's worth it.
It
Right?
is.
That's
Thank
awesome.
you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. All right. Viva Mexico. And so here we are. We have a bus representing the East Chicago Cardinals, guys. Yes, yes. Woo-hoo! Go EC!
Oh, great.
So now we have also Lake County Sheriff. I want to say thank you for our men and women in blue and the county wearing brown. So we want to thank, of course, Lake County Sheriff Oscar Martinez. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Good, how you been?
Good, good. Share a few words with us. Here
Sure.
on ECTV.
What a great day. It's beautiful out. I see Juan. I see everyone's out today. And let's just have a real happy day.
Thank you so much for what you do, and that's David Pastrick's, our coroner. And we can't be without a coroner. We got to take the dead body somewhere, right? And I don't mean to sound mean, but do what's got to be done, right? So we thank them for being here as well, because we need the coroners, we need the police officers, we need the firemen, and sometimes we may not be happy in how they do things, but guess what? We need them. We need them, and then we want to thank them always for their support, and that's Pastrick. He's our coroner, and so that is a job that I don't know if I can handle that kind of job. Would you? I just don't know. All right, we have upcoming next, let's see. All right, we are celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month as well. Who are we representing? This is Harrison Elementary, guys. Sorry, it was off my list here in a different order, but we had Washington School, East Chicago Harrison Elementary School, Lake County Sheriff's, EC Lincoln Elementary School, McKinley Elementary School, EC Carrot Gosh School. So we got all the schools here participating in the East Chicago Mexican Independence Day Parade. Aquí tenemos todas las escuelas representando sus escuelas, sus primarias, para que estén aquí festejando en este día de celebrar la independencia mexicana. Y aquí tenemos the float of Rich Medina. Let's see if we can hello there, how are you? Well, hey, how are you? Good to see you guys. Good. Let's see, I'm looking for Rich. Where is Rich? Where is your daddy?
He's right here.
We got Junior
He's
right here. Hey, Rich.
Miss Medina's right here.
Mr. Medina. Mr. Medina. Ven para acá. You know I got to get you on the mic.
Yes.
All right, Rich, thank you for everything that you do. How does it feel to be here in the parade?
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to see our people, our East Chicagoans, and especially my heritage.
All right.
Que viva Mexico.
Que viva México. Y aquí
East
tenemos
Chicago.
también al abogado Alex Lopez.
How you
Thank you for
doing?
being
How's
here.
everyone?
How many years have you been part of this parade?
Oh,
Participating
gee.
or-
Oh, when I was a kid. Oh, yeah. I go back probably when I was about 8 years old. I started coming down the parade.
Wow. Well, thank you for still being here with us. Yes. Yes, East Chicago, vote for Vanessa Coach Hernandez Orange for councilman at large. She's one dynamite lady. Viva Mexico! Vanessa Orange, she's a dynamite woman. She's running for, what are you running for? Viva Mexico! Viva East Chicago! Aquí está. Hello there. Hello. That was Vanessa Orange Hernandez running for councilwoman at large. And you know, it's fun just to see how they decorate their vehicles. They get their floats, professional floats, or they decorate their own, which is a beautiful thing. And you know what I love the most? To see all these big, huge flags. A mí me encanta ver estas banderas tan hermosas, tan grandotas. Y que viva México. A ver, ¿quién más tenemos? Porque ya saben que todos los políticos a celebrar con nosotros aquí en esta comunidad tan hermosa, tan linda, que estamos celebrando 69 años. All right, we got Bernie in the house.
Hey,
you want to stop?
Fine. How are you?
Good. How are you doing, sir?
Just fine. Beautiful day.
It's certainly a beautiful day. This is none other than our Lake County Prosecutor Bernard Carter, serving how many years now?
30 years. Yeah.
30 years and counting.
Absolutely. Very
How's it feel to
fortunate.
be in this parade?
It felt great. Yeah, lovely people back in my hometown too. Yes, very much so.
You're from EC?
Oh yes, the harbor. The harbor.
He's from the harbor. He's a harbor kid. Thank you for being here and for always participating, continuing our things. Hi there.
You know Pete?
I'm Pete.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Muy bien, muy bien.
And she said more bien.
There you go. All right, I was holding up the parade. Well, hello. All right. So, may we ask, who is this beautiful young lady?
Natalie Carter.
She's the woman that runs the house. Not the county, though, but her house. This is Mr. Bernard Carter's beautiful wife.
Happy Mexican Independence Day.
Thank you so much, beautiful. A ver. Aquí we got, hey! I'm feeling a reunion going on in this house.
Oh, you missed yesterday at Pepe's.
Oh, I missed it.
There was a reunion there.
All right. Hey, it's time to dance. We got Miss Indiana Latina here on the float. Woo! Viva Mexico! Representing the East Chicago, but this says Indiana Latina in East Chicago. Hey, these beautiful queens are representing different cities. We got Esmerios Landscaping here, promoting their business. Que viva México!
¡Viva México!
A bailar, a bailar.
¿Dónde están esos mexicanos?
¡Ey! ¡Viva México! ¡Viva México! Hey, we got the Cardinals. This is el mes de la Hispanidad que estamos celebrando también de septiembre a octubre. We are celebrating the Hispanic Heritage Month, September 15th to October 15th. So we got a lot to celebrate here, folks. I'm telling you, we got a lot to celebrate. Woo! Feeling good, high in the spirit. Feeling proud to be Mexicana. Mexicana hasta las cachas. Nacida de México. A ver, ¿quién tenemos aquí? That was Miss Indiana, Teen Indiana Latina that was just passed. Aceves Funeral Home, I think it's next. No, actually this is the East Chicago Common Council. Hey, we got Stephanie in the house. Che, a mí me encanta bailar. Hey, ¡Viva México! This is return Robert Garcia, elect for 5th District Councilman. All right, what a beautiful vote, what a beautiful float. Yes, the politicians love to celebrate, right? And I am loving it to celebrate with them as well. This is Eve Gomez, here with East Chicago TV, Mayor Copeland's. Of course, he's been mayor for 13 years from what I heard that he said, 13 years. I was gonna say over 10, but we got Miss Carolyn Jackson, State Representative District 1 in the House as well. Miss Carolyn Jackson. Miss Carolyn Jackson has just passed us right there in the white vehicle. And now we have I think this is, let me see, Hugs could be. Beautiful truck. Check that blue truck right there. Wow, that painting is just beautiful. Yes. Let's go, Hugs. Hi there, how you doing?
Good, good. How's everyone?
All right, Hugs Cultural Committee, thank you for what you're doing. Mr. Ochoa, your name?
Araceli Ochoa. Y los vemos a todos el 16 de septiembre a las 2. Nos vemos. Desfile a las 12, saliendo de Morton High School. Gracias, los espero.
De nada. Ya escucharon que tienen el desfile en Hammond, Indiana, el 16, comenzando a las 12. Van saliendo de la escuela Morton High School, de la secundaria. Y pues qué bonito desfile, se va a poner padre. Y aquí tenemos a la juez Sonia Morris. Long time no see, beautiful. How are you? Viva Mexico. How long you been serving as our judge here?
20 years.
How many years?
20 years.
20 years in the making and then some. And she's been loyal to her city. And we want to thank you for participating every year here and celebrating with us.
Thank you. We love to join you in this celebration.
Wonderful. Thank you. It's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Be safe. Be blessed. Hey, vamos a bailar, ¿no? A ver. Que acá mi compañero Steve Segura is snapshotting the pictures. And we got, of course, this is another vehicle by Judge Sonia Morris. And she's been a judge in East Chicago for 20 plus years. Vamos a bailar, ¿no? I love it. Look at that. Y que viva Mexico, Indiana Harbor, East Chicago Lions. I just love the East Chicago Lions, guys, because they go in so many different places. Look them up. They go out there to Mexico to make a difference by giving eyewear to the people in need. Y que viva los Leones. Thank you for serving. Viva Mexico. Thank you for serving. Thank you. Yes, they can always use some volunteers with these Chicago Lions, folks. And can't help but to say thank you to all the service that they have done locally and internationally, because I know that they've gone to Mexico and helped my people out over there. So I'm grateful for that. A ver, ¿quién sigue aquí? ¿Quién viene? Miren nomás, what a beautiful truck. Hey! Rogers and Sons, man, I remember Rogers and Sons. Woo! Viva Mexico. This is a commercial industrial contractors, Roger and Sons. Wow, this name's still around. I remember that name from the early 2000s, and they are still around. Wow, this is a beautiful ride. This is the resident of EC, Armando Torres. Armando Torres, I believe it says, or is it car 28? All right. That's a beautiful ride. What's your name?
Armando Torres.
Hey, Armando Torres is in the house. This is a beautiful ride. Thank you for participating. How many years you been part of the parade?
5.
5 years?
5 years.
Right?
Right.
All right, Armando. Thank you so much. Oh. I like that window says, caught you looking. I don't know if you caught that. The window says, caught you looking. I can't help but to look. I'd like to get a ride on that. Here's another beautiful car as well. Part of, I guess, Armando Torres. Here's another legendary. A ver, el señor Alfonso, the man of the hour, the president of Unión Benéfica Mexicana.
Yes, sir.
Tenemos 69 años celebrando, right?
Exactamente, el próximo año van a ser los 70 años de la Unión Benéfica Mexicana, que esperamos nos sigan apoyando como siempre y aquí estaremos.
Gracias, señor Alfonso.
Gracias, señor.
Por su servicio.
Gracias, déjame mover los carros.
Hey, here's State Representative Earl Harris in the house. Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
So how many years you been part of this parade?
Every year since, well, no, going back to when my father was in office. So it's been a very long time. I've walked these streets a lot.
Were you one of the kids that parked with your parents on Columbus Drive or Main Street?
I might be guilty of that, holding out the hand, trying to get we're getting yelled at. Yes, I did do that. It was a lot of fun.
Thank you so much, Representative Earl. Hi, beautiful. Hi. She's a woman to like. Let me tell you, your name?
Maureen.
All right. Thank you, Maureen.
Thank
She's
you.
in the house.
Que
Thank
viva
you.
Mexico.
Y que viva Mexico. All right. That's also another beautiful car representing Earl Harris. Viva Mexico. And just as I said, UBM, Unión Benéfica Mexicana, tiene 69 años. Creo que tienen existencia desde noviembre de 1965, patrocinando eventos, juegos de fútbol, modelajes aquí con el desfile. No sé si ustedes recuerdan cuando tenían 3 años, 5 años de edad, que celebrábamos la coronación, pero primero el concurso y luego la coronación. Okay, the man of the hour here, we have Congressman Frank Mervan is in the house as well. Let's see where he is. Where is Frank? Frank is somewhere walking, probably greeting people. And I am glad to see my friends. He's coming. All right. I'm glad to see my friend in the house, Congressman Frank Mervan. Thank you. Frank Mervan goes way back to the township trustee. I was told that he was coming, but you know, he could be shaking hands. Hey, Havana, hey, Havana. All right, this is 5 funeral cremations. Let me tell you, 5. All right, here's our congressman. He's our congressman. Hello there. Let's see if we can get a few words from our congressman, Frank Mervan, that is in the house. Welcome, Frank. How you doing, my friend?
Very good. Viva Mexico. It's just good to be here. I've been coming to this for decades with my dad, and it is a rich tradition that only East Chicago can offer. There are other parades, but this one's just like home. So I'm very, very proud to be here. Thank you, East Chicago, Indiana, and for a happy Independence Day.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Frank. Good to see you. And 5 Funeral has done a lot in the community. We got the Latin American Motorcycle Club right here. Wow, this is some beautiful lights. Woo! And of course, the local 1010 just passed, Latino Republican Project, Arthur Santos. This is an awesome parade. Let's see, this is the ALMA President, Rick Ramos. Is this the ALMA Rick Ramos? That's what I thought. That's Ramos. Okay, that's some beautiful motorcycles, guys. Viva Mexico! Now look at this beauty. Man, oh my, look at that. Catch that, Jasmine. Look at that. That's so beautiful. All right, we got a decorative car coming up. We got music coming up too. Vamos a bailar, sí, porque esta música que está bien chido. All right. Let's see. Hey, who do we have in the house?
Hey, we have Rick and Crystal in the house.
All right, thank you so much.
Hey, and rest in peace to my cousin Joey. We riding the parade for you, baby.
All right, awesome. Thank you. Shades of Times. You guys know Shades of Times, right? Who doesn't know Shades of Times? All right. Let's see. All right, vamos a bailar con Shades of Time. Aquí están representando su negocio para ir a las fiestas y a celebrar con las familias y amistades. Shades of Times. Yes. That's owners Lupe and Fonz Mendoza. Congratulations to them. This is also the Lake County Surveyor. Let me walk around. Don't get hit here. Well, we got somebody I know in the house. Who's that?
Oh, hey, it's Bill Everson, Lake County Surveyor. How's everybody doing?
All right. So, how many years you been participating?
This is the 3rd time we've done it.
How's it feel every year?
So much fun, great cause, happy to support it. It was such a great day. The weather's perfect today, too.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Bill. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, my friend. That's the Lake County Surveyor, Bill Emerson Jr. Yes. Coming up, we have Health Link. Woo. It's getting hot out here, folks. And I'm not talking about calor del sol, calor de raza, de la raza. That's the heat we're talking about. People. Souls, we deliver. What do they deliver? Chicago-style hot dogs. Hey! All right, we got HealthLink in the house as well, coming right behind me. You know, we always need some health care, right? And I remember when HealthLink started, way back when, su centro de salud comunitario, aquí con la organización o la clínica HealthLink. All right, HealthLink is in the house here representing. We got beautiful families and children marching, going with the flow of the parade. Passing out candy. Oh, look at this beautiful truck with HealthLink logo on there. Que viva Mexico! Que viva Mexico! Yes, look at all the people representing HealthLink. Hey! This is an iconic woman right here that I got to run to. Hey, Millie! Viva Mexico! This is Millie Guevara is in the house, guys. Sorry, you know, I had to run to get her. And we got another truck right here, a bus representing for HealthLink. We actually have... ¿Qué les parece este desfile? ¿Verdad que se siente la energía? Se siente la vibra positiva. Se siente el amor latino, el amor mexicano. You can feel it. I don't know, but I feel the vibes. I feel the energy, and I feel the Mexican spirit in the house here in East Chicago on the harbor side. This is Adrian's North Township. Adrian Santos is our township trustee. Let's see if I get to see him somewhere. Hey there! Adrian Santos, North Township trustee, building a stronger community. Want to thank the board members as well for being part of this. And I've known Adrian for quite some time as well, so I'm glad to see that he is the township trustee. Hi, Viva Mexico! Here's Herrera's Auto Towing Truck Services. And this is representing Al Salinas for 2nd District of Hammond, Indiana. Vamos a bailar. Where's Al? Let's see.
Que viva México hoy, ayer y siempre.
That's good. So good to see you, Al. How long have you been part of this parade?
Oh, I'm going to say about, since we was a kid, about 40, 50 years now. Ooh, man, that's a lot of years then, eh?
And we're still...
And you know what? And there's a lot of Mexican people.
We ain't going nowhere, Junior.
No, how can we lose them? Huh? This is our country now, okay? Keep it up. With people like you, our church and everything together, got to do it, okay?
Thank you so much.
Que Dios me los diga. Que Dios me los bendiga a todos.
All right, it's Big Al, Little Al, and the dad, number 3. So they got 3 generations right there. And this is a beautiful truck. The Ameristar Casino and Hotel, they're still around, folks. Viva Mexico! They're still around, folks. Ameristar Hotel and Casino is still around, in case you guys didn't know. All right? Glad to see that they're participating in our 69th annual parade aquí en East Chicago. Iglesia de Pentecostal.
Dios me los bendiga a todos y celebración de que viva México y todo Centroamérica. Aunque soy catracha, pero adoro a Dios y amo a toda la gente bella.
Gracias. Iglesia Pentecostal Emanuel. This is a homemade float, Reverend Juan Bonilla. Si es que bien estoy aquí con mi lista, mi gente. Iglesia Pentecostal de Emanuel, Pentecost de Emanuel. Reverend Juan Bonilla. ¡Que viva México! ¡Viva México! Aquí viene el papirrín, people. You know, we gotta eat, right? Mario Mendoza, a ver. Oh, vamos. ¿Quién quiere un elote? Vamos con el papirrín. Elotes. You know you can't be without the elotes, people. You can't be without that. Hey, elotes del papirrín. ¿Quién quiere elote? Los encuentran en las calles, estacionados en diferentes lugares para comerse un elote con su mayonesa, su queso y su chile. How many of you tried that Mexican corn? You know you tried it. Ooh, don't forget that spice, that chile piquín. Y aquí tenemos a Leonardo's Landscaping, también aquí con su camioneta decorativa. A nice decorative truck. Hey, Leonardo. Hey, Leonardo. Hey. Un mensajito.
Saludos para todos los mexicanos. ¡Arriba México!
¡Que viva México! Hey. Oh, look at this, Jasmine. Oh my gosh. Y que viva México. Otra vez. ¡Viva México! Did you get that? Oh. All right, folks, we got still with Leonardo's Lawn Care now. Viva México, Leonardo's Lawn Care is in the house as well. Aquí celebrando, aquí la compañía de jardinería Leonardo's con la familia. Gracias, muñeca. Dulces no necesito, pero me encantan. I don't need candy, but I like it. All right, who do we have here? This big old monstrous truck that's right behind me, folks. Ay, mira nomás, qué chulada. Hey, F&W Transportation. Viva México. That's a nice truck, nice. Y me gusta porque son mexicanos. Creo que sí, ¿verdad? Yeah, I love it. And we got JMC. Full rehabs, people. JMC is in the house also with the families celebrating Mexican Independence Parade, and this is going on 69 years. 69 years. Latinos Republican Project, Arthur Santos for East Chicago Mayor is in the house as well. You guys seen it, he's out here running on that side, the Republican side. That's great to hear. Latinos Republican Project. Arthur Santos in the house. Latino Republican Project. Arthur Santos for East Chicago Mayor. Elected November 7th. I didn't quite see the date, but they are here to participate. Now, my favorite part is coming, Jasmine, folks. Los caballos. Mis rancheros. Estos caballos los hacen bailar, pero bien lindo. They make these horses dance so beautiful. I mean, I don't know if you guys seen them dance, perform. Antonio Aguilar did it with his horses. Joan Sebastian did it with his horses. And many others. Pepe Aguilar, they've danced with their horses while they're singing. But they are beautiful out here to sing. All right. A ver, ¿de qué charrería vienen estos caballeros? A ver. ¡Que viva México! ¿De cuál charrería? ¿De cuál vienen? ¿De dónde vienen? ¿De dónde vienen?
¿De dónde venimos? De aquí de Chicago.
¿Son de aquí de Chicago y el nombre? Son de aquí de Harbor. Aquí mis señores con esos caballos tan lindos. A ver, háganlos bailar. ¡Que viva México! A ver. ¡Que bailen! Guzman Landscaping is in the house as well, in the parade with us. We have a lot of families that have joined us today with their businesses, and it has been great. But I think this is it. But you know what? Before we end, I got one person I got to have on the camera to ask some questions. He was one of the presidents, Daniel Lopez, if you can bring him over here. He was one of the presidents long time ago. I was still in high school. We're talking about the 80s, folks. And Daniel Lopez is one of the long-standing presidents for the UBM. Él era presidente 2 veces en la Unión Benéfica Mexicana. Aquí es mi amigo, mi paisano Daniel López. Véngase para acá. Vamos a hacerle unas preguntas. A ver, ¿quiere que le pregunte en inglés o en español o las dos?
Español.
Órale.
¿Cómo si somos mexicanos? ¿Cómo vamos a hablar inglés?
Ah, pues vamos a hablar español entonces. Díganos su nombre. Yo lo conozco, pero la gente aquí que está viendo en
Daniel
Chicago
López.
TV. Señor López, ¿cuántos años tiene viviendo aquí en esta área de Indiana?
70.
Uf, casi toda su vida.
O sea, aquí todo, no, yo tenía cuando 21 años, ya tengo 90.
¿Verdad que no parece? Parece que tiene 70, dice que tiene 90. Aquí se está come años, se está comiendo los años, señor López. A ver, ¿hay algo especial?
Mi abuelo duró 100.
Wow. 100 years of age was his grandfather. He does not look his
Trabajé
age.
en la isla, en Steel, 86 años.
Wow, ¿hasta los 86? No, pues no hace mucho que se jubiló entonces.
No, ya más me jubilé hace mucho.
En el 86. A ver,
Hace
dígame.
20 años.
¿En qué año estuvo usted como presidente de la Unión Benéfica? Si es que lo recuerda.
No, no me acuerdo.
Pero yo sí. Yo
¿Cuándo?
todavía no me casaba. Yo todavía estaba en la high school con sus hijas, con Rosy, con Sibi.
Con Silvia, ajá.
Es cuando usted era presidente y que creo que una de sus hijas también fue
Ok.
coronada como la reina de Unión Benéfica Mexicana.
Ah, exacto, sí,
Y
así
usted fue
fue.
presidente en 2 ocasiones.
2 veces.
2 veces.
Sí.
I remember this man ever when I was here in the United States in 1975. Desde el 75 tengo que lo conozco aquí.
75 años.
Desde el año 75.
Ah,
Gracias
ya
por
voy a cumplir
servir.
90.
Pues que Dios me lo siga bendiciendo.
Ok.
Gracias.
Gracias a
Con
usted.
cuidado.
Ok.
That is it, folks. Serve and protect. That is it, folks. The parade has ended. Thank you, Steve, East Chicago TV, Mayor Copeland, Anthony Copeland for sponsoring this event and keeping the traditions. And of course, none other than Unión Benéfica Mexicana, UBM. Happy 69th anniversary. That's it, folks.
That's it, folks. Thank you for tuning in. And we hope to see you next year for the parade. Thank you, everyone that helped out, put this together, all the volunteers that came out, and Public Works, who has to clean up. You guys, we thank you for your service and your efforts, and we'll see you next year, everyone.
Nos vemos próximo año, next year.
Oh no! Wait a minute! There's more! What a treat!
Hey, you couldn't forget this. The Lowriders, we can't forget these. Get your camera, Steve. Jórrele, 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 córrele. Miren nomás qué chuladas. Aquí están los Lowriders. Aquí, mis amigos, miren nomás qué chuladas. Mira, mira,
¡Claro que sí!
¡Ay, jaja!
¡Sí, señor! ¡Claro que sí! ¡Sí, señor! ¡Claro que sí! ¡Sí, señor!